we have no arrears of salary in Oyo State. I challenge anyone to show proof that we owe anybody salaries in Oyo State. We are up to date. In fact, the salary for July has been paid since last week. Now, second, of course, there was a time we were owing them deduction arrears. We had 6, and 4 has been paid since last week. So I wonder why anybody will now go on the streets for something that you have already received. And when we are talking of review of pensions, this government met several areas of entitlements on ground which we have cleared. Some people are claiming that someone reviewed pensions for them sometime. That person never paid. It's this government who came in and started paying the reviews they got then. And the government is not ready to do a review that it should not be able to meet. There was a negotiation on minimum wage in 2020, which was concluded in February, and the 2 months arrears were offset with the March salaries of 2020. And since that time, this government has never failed the 25th of the month payment of salaries to its staff, even when everyone was at home for like 6 months due to COVID. The government continued to pay. We had governments that rescinded, that retracted on the agreement they had with Labour in view of COVID-19 challenges. This government did not do that. We paid. The promotion now is up to 2021. His Excellency approved that the promotions of 2021 be carried out last year. I have a letter where Labour rejected that they wouldn't want to take that promotion as at that time because they wanted some people who had issues with their promotion in 2020 for those to be concluded first before the 2021 is released. And now that they have decided to make an issue of it, the government released all the letters to them last week. So I wonder why anyone will now love to go on the streets. They say they want to meet His Excellency. The last time they met with His Excellency was June 5. That's not up to 2 months yet. And I challenge anyone to show that they have not met with His Excellency even 2 times before that time, formally and informally. And this government has always been supporting Labour in whatever activities they engage upon, such as Workers' Day, every other things, conferences, seminars, and what have you. So the government has continued to discharge its duties to its workers. I don't know what has incited them, but I'm aware that we have people planted in Oyo State to foster trouble. We have somebody parading himself as a Labour leader who does not work in Oyo State. How do you represent people where you don't work? We don't know where this fellow works, but suddenly they elected him as the leader of a congress, of a Labour center in Oyo State. This is the first time I'm hearing of such a thing, that somebody will be working in OAU and will now decide to be the leader of ASU in UI.